Hashtag GCWI.
Our next contest is a singles bout set for one fall.
Jordan Castle back in the booth.
So nice we had to do it thrice, Dave Prazak. You know, today, March 17th, is St. Patrick's Day, and here is a competitor who is, shall we say, very fond of the color green in his own way.
Yes. You'll notice the green lights for the entrance of Grim Reefer, veteran of professional wrestling, legend of the East Coast.
And a hometown hero tonight.
Fighting out of Queens, New York.
Showing a little bit too much green for the matchup.
Highest flyer in the game, Grim Reefer.
And really, Dave Prazak, this one is a tale as old as time. It's the story of New York versus New Jersey, a rivalry that has really waged on practically since the dawn of time.
Now's the point in time that I would plug Joey Janela's Spring Break coming up at the Collective, but it's already sold out.
It's sold out, man. The only way to watch is live on Fight Plus. Another tri-state hero in his own right. Of course, if I'm not mistaken, Dave Prazak, the first time Game Changer Wrestling made a foray into the Melrose Ballroom was for Joey Janela's Lost in New York back in 2018. So much has changed since then, but one thing has remained a constant, that in so many ways, Joey Janela, the heart and soul
And
of Game
introducing an
Changer
opponent,
Wrestling.
fighting out of Asbury Park, New Jersey, with an official weight of 200 pounds, the bad boy, Joey Janela.
Joey Janela, of course, just a few days removed from a tour down under. Just recently returned from Australia. Will be interesting to see if that jet lag comes into play here. And really, the wear and tear on his body, because this is a full-fledged tour of Australia. Many matches over a very short period of time. You got to think Grim Reefer a little more well-rested heading into this one.
Probably more well-rested, but Joey Janela, like many pro wrestlers, used to the grind, the travel involved, the competing every night, the putting your body through unspeakable things for the sake of a victory.
Seemingly an even split as referee Perch signals for the bell. This one is underway. Two fan favorites here in Game Changer Wrestling.
Hat still on the head of Grim Reefer.
He's so cool, man. He's endlessly, timelessly cool. When I grow up, I want to be Grim Reefer. I don't even like the green stuff. That tells you how cool
then,
he is.
You have a very big challenge.
It's an uphill battle to be sure. But the real uphill battle, the real story tonight is Joey Janela. Someone who, in many ways proved that it could be done, proved that the Grim Reefers of the world were not the quote-unquote island of misfit toys, did the deal, was on national television, has traveled the world, has made a living and then some as a professional wrestler. And as I said, a bit of tribe warfare here. The chance of Jersey sucks from the GCW faithful.
Lock up, side headlock grab by the bad boy.
You more of a New York guy or more of a New Jersey guy, Dave Prazak?
I'll have to go with Jersey just because that's where I got my start.
Fair enough. Sentimental values. It's where Joey Janela got his start, and seemingly no stranger to the Devil's Lettuce himself, but Grim Reefer takes him down with an armbar, and Joey Janela very wisely rolling to the outside. Maybe Janela having a little too much fun, maybe underestimating Reefer a little bit.
Reefer followed him out to the floor, and Janela was able to nail him with that forearm shot. Now back and forth they go. Exchanging shots right in front of the fans. And head first into the ring post goes Janela. Reefer really gaining the advantage here, and grabbing one of these chairs.
That is not the traditional steel chair, of course, maximizing comfortability for our fans. Look at this!
Using it for some elevation, leaping off of that chair, off the stage, down on top of Joey Janela.
It's a bird, it's a plane, it is Grim Reefer. Listen, I've heard about Grim Reefer getting high, but I had no idea that's what it meant.
It means many things.
A double entendre,
Yes.
perhaps?
They're both out on the apron now.
Hardest part of the ring canvas.
Hardest part.
Grim Reefer maybe looking for a pile driver of sorts here, but giving up several pounds to Joey Janela and using that strong, powerful base to evade it.
He's able to wrap his leg around the ropes and taking the hat off of the head of Reefer.
The ultimate sign of disrespect and wearing it backwards and now sending Reefer back first with a suplex onto that apron.
That's even more disrespectful than just taking his hat.
Yeah, you can have all the indica, all the sativa you want. At the end of the day, a suplex like that is going to hurt like hell. Joey Janela certainly not making any friends here tonight in the Melrose Ballroom. It's very unusual to hear Joey Janela be booed like that. The last time I heard this many jeers was when he turned his back on X-Pac Sean Waltman over a year ago.
Well, like you said, it is Jersey versus New York, so we're going to get behind Reefer here as he mounts some offense, shots to the midsection of Janela, but he shuts him down.
And that's the thing about Joey Janela. He's a powerful guy. He is a strong guy. You might not necessarily think about it looking at him. He is bulked up and he's gotten cut in recent months. Nice neck breaker takes Reefer down. Well, styling and profiling for the bad boy.
Sometimes you just have to strut.
It's true.
That was an opportunity. Took full advantage of it.
Yeah, but is he taking too much of an opportunity? Is he showboating and jaw-jacking too much? Evidently not, as that chop lands precisely, and Reefer is rocked.
Reefer into the buckle. Janela charges in. It's met with the elbow.
And if you're Grim Reefer, you got to use that athleticism to evade, and use it he will. Was thinking tornado DDT, but got caught up in the ropes instead.
Off the second caught Janela.
Springboard Russian leg sweep, and now it's time for a puff pass, Prazak.
It's time, it's time.
It's Reefer time. Things just got a little aromatic here in the Melrose Ballroom, and like Popeye with his spinach, Reefer all fired up.
Crossface cinched in.
He calls that the chronic crossface, and it may be his key to victory against Joey Janela.
I don't know if Janela realizes how close he might be if he can back up into the ropes.
You gotta get that foot on the
But
ropes.
this might work a little bit better.
Well, it stands to reason it'll help him alleviate the pain.
An excellent counter.
Reefer gotta be careful to not get counted.
Janela with a near fall and a rolling elbow takes Reefer off his feet.
Using Reefer's own weapon against him. The double thumbs up. That can't be sanitary.
I think it's the last thing on his mind right now.
It is. He's called the bad boy for a reason. Jeez. But again, is Joey Janela spending a little too much time enjoying the blunt?
Yeah, he took a little bit too much time. Allowed Grim Reefer to get back to his feet and regain control of the gimmick.
And look at Reefer. He is sitting on cloud 9.
And the shoulders of Joey Janela as he came flying off the top rope to the floor. Still puffing away.
Chance of it's still lit from the GCW
Of course it is.
faithful.
Why wouldn't it be?
But Joey Janela catches him with a Death Valley driver. Reefer soaked up the adulation a little too much. Could cost him. No.
A little too cocky of a cover right there. Just kind of leaned back and hooked the leg.
Well, again, he was puffing for a very long time. Maybe feeling a little too relaxed is Joey Janela.
Did he step on it?
Well, listen, Perch is a good boy. He's a Boy Scout. I can't blame him.
I think they mind if they burn another hole in the canvas. We got tape all over it. Come on.
Tape and blood. I think it might have served to piss Reefer off that much more, but gets caught with a super kick from Janela. Maybe they could package pile driver.
Oh, gets all of it.
Wow.
Folded him in half. And Reefer somehow gets the shoulder up.
Joey Janela is flabbergasted here, man. Again, you got to think if you're Joey Janela, you're world traveled, you've been on television, you're a champion, how many times over? As much respect as you have for a guy like Reefer, do you maybe underestimate him a little bit? I don't know. Could be what we're seeing here.
Chair retrieved from underneath the ring, brought inside by Janela. Reefer trying to regain his bearings out on the apron.
What on earth is Joey Janela going for here?
As the chair set up behind them.
Janela maybe, no. Maybe going for some type of superplex is Janela?
I don't know, with that chair set up in that fashion, this is very dangerous for both wrestlers to come crashing down on that chair.
And Janela's got to be careful he doesn't clip himself here, Prazak.
Going for the superplex, but Reefer doing his best to block. Shots in the midsection of Janela to gain the advantage.
It ain't about the size of the dog in the fight, it's about the size of the fight in the dog, and Reefer proving as much.
Reefer sends Janela into that chair, turns him over, cover. 2.
No.
Janela kicks out.
Man, oh man, Joey Janela's lucky if he's not concussed after that. Reefer got every single inch of that. Let's take another look. This was gnarly, man.
Grabbed hold of Janela and sent him flying head first into that chair.
And Reefer's not done with that chair. He's got it positioned on Janela's abdomen.
On the receiving end of that chair was Grim Reefer.
Did not exactly think that one through, as Joey Janela definitely felt some of that, but able to get back to his feet first. Wow. Flipping him the bird is Grim Reefer, an act of defiance. What's Janela ask? Another chair as if one?
One was not enough.
No.
Places this one over the body of Reefer, and now Janela to the top.
Maybe thinking macho elbow drop.
Or the double stomp to the chair, right on top of Grim Reefer.
Caved his chest in. 1, 2, 3.
The bad boy scores the pin.
The winner of the match, Joey Janela.
Big win for Joey Janela, his first match back stateside, and let's take a look at how he got it done. Nasty foot stomp there. Steel plunged into the chest of Grim Reefer. Man, take nothing away from Grim Reefer. More than held his own against Janela.
Absolutely. Janela asking for the microphone.
Hey. This ain't about New Jersey. It's about New York fucking City. And this man is a goddamn legend in this territory. The fucking doghouse, man. You're one of the last ones left. All those other guys, they're either dead, their careers are over, or they're fucking canceled, to be honest. But Grim Reefer is still fucking here. He's still going. He's still puffing. He's still stuffing. How many kids now? Oh, he has 2 kids now. Maybe another tomorrow night will be conceived. But anyways, I used to watch this guy when I was 15 years old, and I just wanted to take the mic and say, thank you for your contributions to independent wrestling. Come on. Get up. Get the fuck up. Thank you, New York City. I'll see you again when I come around next time and get lost or something.
And I just gotta say, the reason why I'm still going is because of you fucking fans. That's fucking why. Or else I would be somewhere dead. So this is where I'm at. And I love you fans, and I'm gonna go till my motherfucking legs fall off. Thank all of you.
Very classy move by Joey Janela, showing proper respect to
Hold on, what the
Reefer.
hell is this?
Hold on, Charles Mason from behind,
Come on.
choking out Grim Reefer, and there's Pero as well.
I thought we were through with this guy after the steel cage match with Alley Catch, but with Mercenary Pero in tow, continuing to cause chaos.
Pero now with Grim Reefer dumped right on his head. Once again, Charles Mason and Pero.
This is sick, man. This was a beautiful moment for Grim Reefer, a celebration of 2 decades atop the tri-state, and Charles Mason doing what he does best, spoiling the damn thing. Come on. What the hell is this?
Mason with a chain now wrapped around the throat of Reefer, and here comes Janela to run them off.
With a steel pipe in hand.
Whatever he can get his hands on to make sure that Mason and Pero leave the ringside area.
Well, I know who he wants to get his hands on. That's Charles Mason, but in traditional root of all evil fashion, slinking his way to the back. The second, it's an even fight. Dave Prazak, I think we know the next target.